Hey everybody, Daniel Clay here um, for the Shark Tank slash business idea discussion. Um, I actually got an LLC this year. It was called Clay's Place LLC, and or that's what it is called. I have the certification uh, framed over on my wall over there. But the idea for the business that I was going to start here in Kirksville, at one point I was even looking at rental properties, business rental properties around town. Nearly had one locked in, and then a bunch of crazy stuff happened, and I was unable to continue this business venture. But I don't know if any of you have heard of Reinhardt's. It's pretty much the only place you can go to buy, other than like Walmart and stuff, but video games and comic books and stuff like that. And um, I don't like shopping there. Um, so I created the LLC called Clay's Place because my last name's Clay, and it was going to be my business. And the idea behind it was to sell merchandise like Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards, Dungeons and Dragons stuff. You know all the little acrylic paint things. I don't want to label people as like nerds or geeks or stuff like that, but kind of like a store for those kind of people where we would have tables set up in the back to where people can have their you know tournaments and play their Pokemon and play their Magic and do their D&D adventures together and stuff like that. So that would be my ideal business to run here in Kirksville or any other town. But I would be a great competitor in that field. I am a disabled combat veteran, so it would be kind of therapeutic for me to go to this place every day and surround myself with people who have the same interests as me. I'm a collector myself. I'm a gamer myself. Um, and this is my website. And this is no promotion or anything. Just trying to give you guys a little background. Um, gameforchange.com. And my slogan is keep gaming forward. Because there's that quote that I really like that even if you fall on your face, you're still moving forward. Um, I've been trying to get this trademarked. It is my trademark, but to get the little R, the registered trademark next to it, costs a little bit of money, and I've been trying to do that for a while now, and I'm pretty ignorant to all that kind of stuff, so I wouldn't know what company to go with or anything like that. But this is what I really this my one of my passions is feeding people, and I had the 10% rule where 10% of all my profits go to feeding the homeless, or at least donating to the food shelters here. Um, I wrote this all myself, built this website myself on GoDaddy. Um, it's got a lot of stuff, merchandise. Obviously, those profits go to the same thing. Um, Here's one of my YouTube videos
If you remember, if you want
of
10%,
me
20%
going
off, we
to
got some minestrone, vegetarian vegetable, creamy mushroom, garden vegetable, regular
the
mushroom.
food
All of these
shelter
are given
over. It's not a food
freely
shelter, but
to
it's a
who you
food
are and send
pantry
right back to
at a
fill this bad boy
church.
up halfway with
My
some
goal was
nice
to
nutrition. You make more,
keep that. You make more,
you give more.
you give
So
more. Um, I used to like to wear my military stuff around town, but I quit doing that because it caused a lot of issues for me. People got scared, this and that. It made me feel safe and comfortable, but that's besides the point. But so that was my business idea: get the LLC, get a building, start filling it with merchandise because distributors wouldn't send me any Pokemon cards or Magic cards or Dragon Ball Z cards or anything like that because I didn't have a business address to send it to. Um, so that's kind of like my whole business idea. Now, as far as the Shark Tank idea goes, I'm not going to give my best ideas. I have an idea that I think would revolutionize the home security systems, uh, just home security in general. Um, but that's an idea for if I ever actually do get to go on Shark Tank. But so I thought of this today for the assignment, um, for a simple kind of Shark Tank idea that I wouldn't really care if someone stole or used it, whatever like that. It's kind of a silly idea anyway. But here I have a pen, and you can push a button and you can write in green, you can write in blue, you can write in red, and you can write in black. So no offense to Mr. King, but I'm sure you've heard of mood rings, right? Where you would put a ring on your finger and it would change color based on whatever mood you were in. I'm sure a lot of us have heard of those. Um, so I was thinking, what if there was a pen that was able to, like, when you grabbed it, it can tell you your heart rate, your blood pressure, or your body temperature, something like that, to where depending on all those different factors, the color of the ink would actually change. So, if you were angry writing a letter, it would be red, or if you were sad writing a letter, it would be blue, without having to have, you know, all these little buttons and everything. It would just automatically switch over to that color. I don't know. I think it'd be a pretty cool pen to have. But that's about it. I mean, I want to open up my own card shop, donate 10% of my proceeds to charity, and I've got a couple more Shark Tank ideas, Mr. King, but um, you know, I like to keep those to myself because you know how you always like, oh, I thought about that 10 years ago, or you see an infomercial on TV and it's like, oh, I thought about that 5 years ago, and unfortunately, in this system, it so in most cases it takes money to make money. Like I couldn't open up the store without renting, paying a deposit, paying utilities. I couldn't get the LLC without paying uh, the fee for the LLC. So that's my business idea and my Shark Tank idea for the assignment. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, obviously Mr. King wants us to ask questions in the discussion. So um, I look forward to continuing school and battling my illegal battles and doing everything I can to stay positive. And I hope you guys are all doing the same. And I just want you guys to know that if you're going through a hard time in life, at any point, just remember that you're not alone, and there are resources out there to help. Um, if you need the help, it's okay to not be okay. And I hope if anybody's going through anything right now, um, I'll keep you in my prayers. And or if you're not into that, send positive vibes or anything like that. So thank you all, and have a great rest of your day.